Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we're back with another Ew. Mom realized that FBI follows her son's Instagram.
What?
Hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it in with a thumbs up.
Hey, let's get it, baby. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with the username Incel Revolution soon?
Yeah.
Have you talked about how all women need to be masculine?
No.
Total Jewish bring forth now. Kill them all, lefties.
I don't know how much you guys would believe me, but on my end, that's just emotional banter.
A white male. Oh, a white male. He's so scary.
You,
What is wrong with
you
you
come
people?
up with one
They're
that's
FBI.
Nobody
They can
could have
see
reported
anything.
me. Yeah, because they're terrorists that
Watch
have
your
access
mouth.
and
Look
spy on
at-
people with the Patriot Act.
You need to watch yourself.
I don't care. I
what
can
you-
say all of this. This is free speech.
When an Instagram user calling him
You need to get educated, my boy. Shows.
Well, they go educate them, hopefully. Let's see.
Boy, this new generation, bro. Feel like they're reincarnated. For real. It's like their great-great-grandparents could have came back and said, "We gotta get you, boy!" I swear, bro.
Stop making me laugh.
Grandma Ford! Get the 12 gauge. I swear.
himself Incel Revolution Soon shares a series of posts that draw the attention of the FBI. They trace the account to a home.
Hold on, see, you leaning over too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to get something.
Speech.
When an Instagram user calling himself Incel Revolution Soon shares a series of posts that draw the attention of the FBI, they trace the account to a home in Edgewater, Florida. There, a special agent clashes with the poster, who believes he's done nothing wrong.
Putting on the internet,
Isn't that terrorist?
Yes.
you go to jail for that nowadays?
Yeah, if you're inciting mass murder of particular individuals, absolutely.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that any person charged with a crime is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 18, 2025, the FBI received a tip about an Instagram user posting what they describe as RMVE, or racially, ethnically motivated and violent extremist ideologies. Their investigation identified the user as 19-year-old Luke Nevcherlane. 6 days after receiving the tip, a special agent with the FBI arrives on his front porch, accompanied by officers with the Edgewater Police Department.
How you doing, dear?
Hi. How you doing?
So, agent will explain everything to you.
Special Agent Richard Bobby with the FBI. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, what is this about?
Is this Lucas?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm glad that you're here as well. So
Is he saying something online? Is that,
Really?
Oh, damn. So you already know then, Mom.
It's probably been brought to attention before.
Or y'all all do it.
We'll see.
Some
child.
characters, I'd say this, not all characteristics are but some characteristics are.
You know what I'm saying online?
yeah.
oh my gosh.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
what do you think?
What is he saying?
Why don't you tell us? What have you been saying?
Nothing. Instagram account, I get banned on there.
What's your Instagram handle?
Why would I need to tell you that?
Brother.
We could ask you a question.
I'm not going to answer that question.
If the FBI is at your house asking you a question, it's for a reason.
Board-certified criminal defense lawyer Bruce Rivers reviewed this case and shared his perspective. Please note that all legal
My bad, that's his.
Yes, but I couldn't hear.
opinions expressed are solely Bruce's and not reflective of Iwu.
He does not have to say anything to these officers. He could say, I refuse to answer any and all questions. Now, they don't have to Mirandize him here because he's not in custody.
Sure, it's for a reason, but I mean, what the is this?
Luke, come on. What am
I saying online? I've done nothing incriminating.
be disrespectful.
I've not been a criminal.
What did he say something?
We'll talk about that.
Act like I'm a terrorist.
But why would you say that?
Why why are you here then?
Well, we don't talk to only terrorists. We talk to a lot of people.
Oh my goodness.
So why would you say
He has never been in trouble for doing anything, but what are you writing, Luke? What are you saying?
Not saying anything.
So I'm concerned that you said terrorist because that's a big word, and that why would you think we were here to talk to you?
But I'm saying, if I was Luke aged and the FBI showed up to my mom's door, she wouldn't know nothing. She'd be like, "What is this about?" FBI show up to your mama's door when your brother was a teenager, his age. Your mom would be like, "What the fuck is this?" She's like, "Nah, my mom." Like my mom probably lead her to something. Beyond that, she, you know what I'm saying? But not immediately go to that.
Because maybe she know he be online saying things, but he's never gotten in trouble for it.
And that's why I said earlier, she know what your son be doing.
About being a terrorist.
He said, I'm not a terrorist.
Right, but that's a big word that most people don't just throw out there.
Luke doesn't answer the question, but the agent will soon explain her concerns.
So first and foremost, for safety, are there any guns in the home?
Yes.
There's one.
Okay, what type of gun is it?
Glock 43,
Okay.
shotgun, AK.
Okay.
My dad also.
Yeah, his dad has guns.
Are any registered to Lucas?
No.
Okay. Do you have them locked up in a safe?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have access to those? Okay.
Well, I know Luke doesn't have guns, and you could look at it, you could see what they have. I have no problem with any of it.
Do you know of any time that he's been able to access the guns without?
No, he doesn't even shoot.
Do you ever remember touching a tan and black AK in the home?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He probably picked up something of.
Okay. So I'm going to show you a picture.
Pose with it. It's just
Okay, well, now we know. Now we know what you did.
Really?
Luke,
This is serious, honey.
they take it serious. You can't just
What?
act like.
I can't pose with a gun.
Do you know who that is in the photo?
It's me.
Okay. Is that the gun you were talking about?
Oh,
The AK?
gosh, it's, you can't do that, Luke.
Really?
Especially if you're saying threatening stuff.
I didn't
you
say
can't.
anything threatening. It was a picture.
Then why is the FBI knocking
It was
on our
supposed to be
door?
funny. Because they're alphabet
Oh,
agencies, you know, our government,
Stop. Watch your mouth.
they're terrorists,
Well,
is what they are.
They're trying to protect
Stop.
us.
No, they're not. They don't protect us.
Watch your mouth.
When was the last time you've seen the FBI
Like that
in
big
Edgewater?
guys.
So the concerns that I have are these are
Stuff you're posting online, that's how they have it.
the FBI was contacted because people were very concerned about some of the posts that you were sharing.
You know what Homeland Security is?
Terrorist organization.
No. Man.
He's-
You need to call his father.
He's very immature about this stuff.
Yeah.
Are you his biological mom?
Yes.
I'm sure about
Yes.
these things. I'm an American citizen, and you come to my home for a post.
What?
That means
It's not the
nothing. It's
picture.
not a
Yeah,
threat at
because
all.
it's
the
not-
posts that
something
you're
you
making
said.
online, the posts that you're making online are federal felonies
Ow.
because that's the statute.
If you're
It's a federal
saying
felony.
what you're saying, they
That
take
means
it
What did
serious.
I say in that photo? It's just a photo.
That's
I mean, free speech. What the?
no.
When you cock off online, it can have implications. I have a case right now where all my clients said, I'm not leaving X town until so-and-so is in a coma. I filed a motion to dismiss that because it's just, but you have a First Amendment right of free speech, but not any speech. You can't yell fire at a crowded theater. You know, just like you can't bring your own food. I mean, I tried that once. I tried to bring my own food to a movie theater, and I got kicked out readily because the barbecue smoke was just too much for the theater owner.
They act like I'm about to plan an attack or
not
something.
threatening.
You're treating me like I'm a criminal.
I don't know what you said,
I've done
though.
nothing incriminating.
They have to take it serious.
Okay, I'd like to point out that you're not being treated like a criminal because you're not in handcuffs, you're not being detained.
All right then.
Okay, so let's point that out there. Let's be very clear about that.
Before the agent asks her next question, she tells Luke that lying to a federal agent during an investigation can result in a felony charge.
That is true. If you lie to a federal agent, you know, I've got a case right now where my client is accused of that, and it's a federal felony.
Are you familiar with the username Incel Revolution Soon?
Yeah,
Okay, what is that?
it's just a handle I had on Instagram.
So it's your handle on Instagram?
It was. It's gone now. It's
What happened to
banned.
it?
It just got banned. It gets banned all the time.
So
Um,
report out there.
Have you ever said anything like everyone. That's my instincts. That's what my instincts tell me. Have you ever said anything like everyone? That's my instincts. That's what my instincts tell me.
I mean, I've said it before. It's just jokes.
Those are not jokes.
Well, have you talked about how all women need to be masked?
No. What?
Luke, watch what you're saying.
What about the exact
Zip
phrase?
it.
Women
No,
need,
I don't need it.
I know
women
what.
need to be.
I watch all the true crime shows. I know exactly
I
what
don't need to hear
But
that.
your
I know.
Instagram handle was Incel Revolution, correct?
It's just a joke.
Okay. So did you say it or was it a joke?
I have no recollection of saying that phrase now.
Okay. Do you ever remember hearing all foids?
I mean, yeah, I probably said it before.
Can you explain what a foid is?
It's just female humanoid. That's what it means. It's just a men term.
Okay.
It's all just
Watch
posting. It's all.
Why you hate women so much, my boy? Kind of remind me of the body cam we just did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you might be thinking in your head that it's a joke, but it's not a joke.
What about
Well,
the
you should be
what about the
more
phrase "I'm going to commit mass murder before I"?
I've never said that.
Wow.
Not that I know of.
I hope you didn't say that, Luke.
Well,
Wow.
they wouldn't say it if they didn't have physical evidence that you.
Tell me if I don't. Yeah, because you say so darn much.
No, he remembers.
He remembers, yes.
But
What she just said. Have you said stuff
show
like
me the
that?
proof. Show me I've said these things.
Have you said that you wanted to?
Sure, I've said it before. Doesn't
Joking
mean
around,
anything.
just-
Everyone said they had everything. Everyone's had thoughts of that before.
I ain't never
The
heard
special
nobody
agent
say-
explains her concerns that Luke may still be harboring these ideations, but he assures everyone that he's not.
I know.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I ain't had no thoughts of killing no.
I ain't never in my life.
bro. Nobody. Now we might just throw out scenarios here and there on certain videos just for context purposes of the video.
Mhm.
When I be like hypothetically,
And I hate
recently,
hypotheticals.
that'd be like far
You've
left.
been here long
from-
enough. I don't like hypotheticals, but for the sake of like the video, when you ask me questions,
Yeah,
I like
it's just for like.
But I've never in my
outside of-
life
no.
told me we all had thoughts. No, we ain't.
Now
Who is we?
I might have thoughts of whooping people asses.
That's different.
That's different.
But like this, no.
Oh, well, his friends or whoever he talks to online, they all kind of joke with stupid lingo like that. But he's never.
Yeah. Listen, there are First Amendment protected rights. Absolutely, we care about those, but we also care about written threats, and that's where things are not protected. Those are not protected rights.
Yeah.
So making written threats online is a federal felony. So what about something like total Jew? Now bring it forth. It will happen soon, brother. It's all falling into place.
Oh, Luke.
Do you ever remember saying anything like that?
I always. I mean, I said it. I know.
This particular conversation took place between Luke and another Instagram user by the name Sea Salty Man, who sent Luke what police describe as an anti-Jewish video. They traced the account to Luke's 19-year-old close friend, who they later questioned about the messages.
I have a very certain opinion on Jewish people. Now, it's
You're
not
allowed to have.
which it's not all Jewish people. It's just people that so happen to be Jewish that do evil things.
After Sea Salty Man sent the video, Luke replied, "I don't hate them enough. I need more hate, more hatred. Total Jewish now. Bring it forth." Sea Salty Man responded, "I'm done with this. Let's start the revolution." To which Luke replied, "It will happen soon, brother."
It's all just, it's just dumb. Okay, so there are stuff that is dark, things that are very serious. I can't speak for him in that. That's just not something I keep up with.
Sure.
In any sense. Like, that's just, I really don't even know what to put that. I just don't think about it often.
When you say you don't think about it often, what do you mean by that? Like you don't think about his statements often, or you don't think about?
Like the political ideologies. Like it's just
I
not
see.
something I'm so fantasized in.
You're a little bit nervous, you're shaking and
This
things
is the
like that.
first time I've ever had an interaction with the police, like justice or on my own.
And keep in mind, everything you say can and will be used in a court of law.
Let me just be straight up honest with you. Take a deep breath, relax. At the end of this, we're not putting you in handcuffs.
Oh, I
we're
know.
not taking
It's just like
I just want you to be relaxed and know that this is literally just a conversation all of us are having, and when we're done, you go back inside and we get back in our cars
Yes,
and leave.
I know. I'm just.
I just want to put you at ease, and I'm not sure if you were nervous or anything like
No,
that.
I am, but like it's just like the very first time I've ever had to interact with
I got you.
an FBI agent.
In contrast, Luke's own conversation with the agent grew increasingly tense as she shared more of Luke's statements with his family.
This is absurd to me.
Luke. What about you get a gun to? I'm gonna get a gun to. That's what I'll do after a public area.
Wow.
That was if I said it.
Oh my gosh, watch your mouth, Luke.
Do you know who
Girl,
Elliot
who cares
Roger
what-
is?
Yes, of
I
course I
do.
know who he is.
What is he known for?
Elliot Roger.
He was a guy that couldn't find love, and then he went and shot up a place.
In May of 2014, Elliot Rodger murdered 6 people.
Hold on, who said they knew? Was that
I think the
the
other
other one?
woman.
He went and shot up a place.
In May of 2014, Elliot Rodger murdered 6 people and injured 14 others. Before the attack, he uploaded a video to YouTube in which he said he wanted to punish women for rejecting him and expressed resentment
I didn't
toward
know that.
men. He's cited as an influence on several perpetrators of subsequent mass attacks.
Ellis,
Incel,
you
sure.
mentioned incel in your username. What is
Yeah,
it?
it was
What's
a
an
joke.
incel?
Involuntary celibate.
Okay. So that's what Elliot Roger was. Is that
Sure.
correct to say?
I suppose.
Sea Salty Man was also later asked about this particular subject, where the agent went into further detail.
What do you know about incels?
I just know it's a kind of people. I don't know. I honestly couldn't even give you like a detail
Okay.
for
Do you
what
know
it is.
they-
I don't know what it is, honestly.
Yeah.
I just know it's a term that gets used online. People like Nick Fuentes, if you know who that is, get called like incels and stuff. It's just something like, sorry.
Y'all gotta stop allowing a lot of these low lingering fruit. That's what I'm gonna call them. Low lingering fruit to influence y'all mindset. When I was, I'm so glad I wasn't tapped into all this stuff when I was 19, bro. I was enjoying life. Don't care. I wasn't even thinking about politics like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, I'm still young. I'm still trying to figure out my life. I'm not like that stuff. It's not really, living free. And then as I matured and started educating myself and was in college getting an education and started, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, okay. And I'm still trying to find my purpose in life. I'm still trying to do things and follow my dreams. That's the time. Not to be overindulging in a lot of stuff. And y'all are so lost.
Yeah.
Y'all are a big lost cause right now because y'all are so influenced by low hanging fruit. You know? Y'all like, I ain't never seen like so many people want to be influenced by writing people. And now it makes you writing. I would want to go like...
Right, it's like involuntary celibate.
I just think that's just a weird term. Involuntarily celibate. Can you think of a worse fate?
The concern is that a lot of
That's crazy.
That is the worst fate, though. Like, that's bad. Like,
your statements that you're making are very similar to what Elliot Roger believed and did.
Really?
Yes.
Luke, you know he knows that. It's not.
What?
Why would you even
You know
use that?
exactly what she's talking about.
I don't
It's
even
not
know who it is.
me. There's multiple people on Instagram, thousands of people that call themselves incel revolution soon. Oh, I'm a true cell. Everyone says that.
But some of the stuff you're saying is not.
Who cares? They say it too. Do they show up? Do you show up at their houses and interrogate
Today
them?
I'm
concerned
that?
about you.
And anybody.
Today
I
I'm
don't care if
concerned
you're
about
talking about me. I mean, I want to know if you do this to other people. You go to other people's houses and harass them like this.
If there are
These are obvious
concerns,
jokes.
if there
Who
are,
reported me? Like, who
What makes
reported
it-
me?
what
What's
makes
this
It's on the,
obvious?
yeah, but you put it on the internet.
Nobody could have reported me.
Luke, when you put it out
Who
there,
would have
it's-
reported me? My
it's
own
seen.
friends? They're the only ones that seen these things.
Well, people, whoever.
How would
you're-
they even know who
if
I
it's out
were?
on the internet, anybody can see it.
No. I mean, it shows you.
but y'all do know there's trigger words that automatically trigger back to the system. It might not catch you every single time, but there is things that, all right, eventually you're going to get flagged. Eventually, even in your DMs are not private. They have access to all this stuff. That's the reason why when the prosecutor subpoena, they pull all that information. You said, I don't even have access to that account anymore. I was banned. You think the account is terminated? No, it's flagged. It's bookmarked. Everything is being archived, so you can't access it to remove things. So basically, they shut you down from being able to access it. They're pulling all the files and saving it for
or
law
even
enforcement.
if you make new accounts and stuff and you in private groups with your little friends, you know,
Yeah.
y'all having a little conversation where you think only it's for your no, that stuff is still being flagged depending on, like you said, these keywords and things that you're saying. Like nothing is ever private. This is the freaking internet.
And you can't say, "Oh, they're invading my privacy." When you sign up for anybody, that is their platform. You are voluntarily being on their platform, so it's not your anything. It is still their possession, their property. So when you sign those agreements, I know we never read terms and agreements.
Just like agree,
so I can use it. You're agreeing to them being able to have access to all that.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be 100% private, create your own shit. Even like
on Instagram, who views your posts?
They have access to everything.
Yeah, because they're terrorists
Watch
that have
your
access
mouth.
and spy on people with the Patriot Act.
Okay.
You need to watch yourself.
I don't care. I can say all of this. This is free speech.
While it isn't clear who reported Luke, many of his posts were publicly viewable.
I mean, you come to my house to try and intimidate me and try to silence me. Is that what you're doing?
No. Well,
Yeah,
we're here to ask
that
you
is what you're
questions.
doing. So you're asking me questions, and I don't need the answer, do I? No. Why are you here?
You absolutely
Can
don't
you
need to
leave?
answer questions.
Luke,
Can you leave and never come back?
watch your mouth.
Is that
You know-
possible for you to,
Mama, can you
or
stop
all
saying
of
Luke,
you to do?
stop. That's no
Is that
respect.
possible?
No respect, because what you're writing stuff that's not funny and it's not a joke. So stop. Don't
What's,
put your hand
what's
up.
funny and what's not funny? Who's to say?
Yeah, well, I say it. It's killing people. None of that's
Am I
funny.
under arrest? Am I going to be
No,
detained? Are you
stop,
going to
dude.
charge me for
You
these
better
things?
stop.
Does any of this matter? Do I need
It
a lawyer?
matters. You call your dad and get him here.
Luke's brother heads inside to call their dad, who will soon arrive and get caught up to speed. With Sea Salty Man, the FBI agent continued sharing what they found in their private messages.
Again, we're not here to tell you to have your own opinions about certain groups or anything like that, but do you recall talking about more than 110, or in a conversation, more than 110 million non-white foreign individuals in our country? America is truly a hole. Does that ring a bell?
I know how he is. He's kind of racist. I'm not even going to lie. So that sounds like something that could have been said. Now, that line specifically doesn't really ring a bell, but it kind of...
What about something that you may have said? I'm done with. Let's start the revolution.
Okay, I saw that in the file. So I remember when that happened. That was with the whole Charlie Kirk thing, and that was on September 10th. And Lucas was the first person I was like texting and stuff, and we just got into one of those like arguments, not arguments, like
debates.
Not debate. We were like on the same side, but we were just like
fired up,
flaming, like just pretty much dumping. That's what that was.
Okay. What about like follow up with that though? Him saying it will happen soon, brother. It's all falling into place, and then your response was, "I'm not waiting." And then a discussion from you further was, "This tyranny has infected the human race since the dawn of the Jews." Then he responded, "You have to blowing a fuse and committing an act of terror early benefits no one. It's when Breivik was retarded."
Anders Behring Breivik is a Norwegian terrorist who carried out attacks in Norway on July 22, 2011. He first detonated a car bomb, killing 8 people, then carried out a mass shooting at a youth camp, killing 69 more.
And then what about he continuing on talking about Breivik? He bombed leftists in Norway, and what came from it? Really nothing at all. He went to jail. He lit his fuse of hate early. We must all light our fuses together, not individually, and create such an enormous explosion, not a small, insignificant one. That
Yeah. We did the Rotten Mango video.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah. And then I told you I had watched the movie.
oh, did I go back and watch it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
did
on.
I watch it together? We watched it
No.
together?
No.
Because I remember it.
I don't know.
Because it was sad.
I don't know. I don't know if we watched it together.
Maybe I
but
went
know
back
I
and
did.
watched it, but yeah.
completely obliterates the system so we can rebuild it anew. And your response was,
That was something he said, okay.
that's one way to think about it, but that's to invoke one singular explosion. It needs to be a chain reaction. The hate for true evil needs to spread.
Wow.
And that was your response. Total Jewish bring it forth now. Log
Wow.
the lefties.
Are those the last few things you said were like conversations that he had with me?
Correct.
Okay.
Some of your responses.
Yeah,
There's
you
more.
had some responses in there as well.
Okay. Could you read those to me?
Your response to you need to blow it all up and win. Then you followed up, your response was, it's bigger and more grand than just to the section of one race. It is a fight that will require every last soul on this planet until its dying breath. And then further on, he said, them all lefties.
I don't know how much you guys would believe me, but on my end, that's just emotional banter. Because that was around the time of the Charlie Kirk thing. That should be on September 10th or 11th, right? That's all that was. And since then, obviously, like, I've calmed down, and most of the world has. But at that day in specific, it was just a day where no one knew really what was going on or, like, the full severity of things. I didn't know that he was a, a Republican at the time. So that's bad on my end, because I'm just saying I don't know about. That's how I see it. As I'm just talking out of my
So you probably thought it was.
So basically,
He didn't know who was one.
Basically, he's just like, I'm just a dumbass. I don't know.
I'm so like, what?
But you're, man. You trying to
And
play?
even if
you trying to play a dumbass, ain't gonna. I don't. Nah. Like, you can't play. Oh, I'm too dumb.
I don't know. It's just emotional banter, you know.
I'm just dumb.
He
Like,
bringing things to my attention, and I'm just going along with it. It just no. What are we talking about?
Crazy.
One of those minorities or something that you have some sort of particular viewpoint against.
Someone that has committed something like that within the past few years. Like, maybe not like a black person or like a person of color, but maybe like someone that identifies in the LGBTQ space, because that happens before too, like the transgenders that have like shut up school in Nashville, or the dude that tried to assassinate Trump was on that end, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know at the same time. So.
According to police records, an Edgewater detective also learned of a group chat Luke was involved in which discussed the topic of school and workplace shootings.
What was the name of the group chat?
Serial flexers.
Serial flexers?
The federal agent attempted to question Luke further.
Did you ever say blowing it all up with incel rage all?
What? How do you expect me to recall in my mind everything I've ever said?
Watch him.
Oh, you've got pictures of it. I guess that's me. Is it me? My hands covering my face.
Yeah. Well, you don't think it's a big deal what you're saying, but
it's a joke. You should. I'm a teenage boy.
Yeah, but it's not a joke with what you're saying.
You're actually an adult.
Yeah, exactly.
An adult.
Luke.
The federal government.
That's
right.
Everything you put on the internet is for anyone to see, and they have to take it serious because they don't need people going out shooting people and killing people.
There are f***ing immigrants coming here raping people that are illegal aliens. They're doing this because I have a European.
Hey, and you're sitting up here.
No, excuse me.
In descent. That's why they're doing it.
What the heck? Luke,
That's exactly why they're doing it. A white male. Oh, a white male. He's so scary.
You
what the
come,
f*** is wrong with you
come up
people?
with, watch your mouth.
Like, how do you live with yourself?
Stop.
So I'm actually
Look.
European descent.
Stop. It has nothing to do with your skin color. It's what you're.
He said, "What?" The officer. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna ask you of European descent." Most white people are, bro.
What is happening, bro?
Boy.
Because this boy
just so much misinformed, uneducated,
just be
spewed hate being passed down from one person to the next person, and then it gets into the mind of the most evilest person, and now they want to carry it out. That's the reason why this should be toxic, bro, and there should become with a warning label. You know what I'm saying? And no, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. But that's what people keep saying, telling a lot of these people who get online and say these things is, y'all are just spewing stuff, and y'all know the limitation of where y'all can go, right? Mm-hmm. But it'd be people like him who don't understand it because he does have a low IQ. He is, you know what I'm saying, dumb. Mm. Same way with the other one. Even though the other one I'm just a dummy. You are dumb, but you ain't just a dummy. That wants to carry things out.
Yeah.
Say it. It's what you're saying. Now stop.
Luke has already been told that he's not being detained or placed under arrest, leaving one of the officers wondering where this may be heading.
If anybody else
what's going to be the end result here? It's going to be 10, 12 or what?
Roxy.
No, this is it, huh?
Legal name is Nina?
Yeah.
Just doing an investigation.
So, with your consent,
She's gonna
because
end
this
up
is your
doing that
home,
in the
I
future.
would,
Like, not today. Not today.
Sure enough, the federal agent has a larger plan in motion, one she will not be revealing today. In the meantime, the situation grows more tense when Luke's dad arrives at the scene.
Sure.
It's a
Joe.
search the house.
No,
Search the house for what? No. Let's catch him up on everything first.
Just so you know, I asked my
It's some of the stuff that Luke's been doing online. Nobody even knows about it
Memes
till
on
now.
Instagram. I post things and they take it seriously and they come here and try to threaten us and search the home and think I'm a terrorist or something.
Because some of the stuff he said.
Yeah, free speech. I mean, what the? They've acted like I'm committing a crime.
Quit swearing.
No, this is absurd. I'm angry.
Well, too bad. You can't do crap like this.
So there's First
What
Amendment
the-
rights, of course, but when it becomes a written threat, it becomes a big concern.
It's just a joke, and they
So this was posted on.
It don't matter, Luke. That's serious. You can't do that.
Because you're not taking it serious. It's not a
So
joke
what do
to
you want
everybody else.
It's not serious at all. It's laughable. It's stupid.
No, it's not. Stop.
With Luke's dad now informed of why they're here, the agent revisits her earlier concern about guns in the home.
I can take all my weapons and put them in a gun safe.
That would be great.
They should have been there in the fucking first place.
Shop.
That would be.
I thought they were in your safe in the room.
No.
And this is to control, but this is strictly because of the safety concerns that we're having. As an example, some of the threats were women need to be in mass.
Oh my gosh. What the?
I'm gonna get a gun. That's what I'll do after I a public area.
Are you kidding me, Luke?
Everyone, that's my instincts. That's what my instincts tell me.
I don't want to hear none of that. I'll
So
take
that's
the
why I'm here
guns
for the concerns.
and put them in my gun safe.
What questions do you have for me?
None really. It's all a shock to me. I didn't know any of the pictures. I didn't know any of this stuff. Because they all think the buddies he talks to, it's all a big joke to slander different ethnic groups and all the stuff they think is funny.
And that's First Amendment protected.
Yeah.
It is. No matter how you feel about it, it's First Amendment protected. But what is not
Yeah,
protected
well,
is the written threat. To
You don't
harm
go around
this
saying.
No, many of the mass shooters have been incels.
Well, yeah, you can't.
It's a joke.
I don't care. You don't say. You don't.
They killed.
Obviously, it's not a joke because the lady's here.
Doesn't mean anything. They do
It
this
does.
all the time. They harass
No,
people.
they
don't
don't.
say anything.
I'm 56 years old. I never had the FBI come to my house.
No.
Because
Kind of bull.
it's hard to explain to you people.
Well, yeah. Well, you got to work way of thinking.
When the agent
Yes.
asks for a chance to look in the home and ensure there are no weapons in Luke's room, Luke speaks out against it, and his family seems to lose their patience with the teen.
There's no charges. They can't search our house. I'm not under arrest.
Okay, Luke.
They came
Just
They came
Quit
here to
running your
strong
mouth.
You shut
Go
your
inside.
mouth.
Go inside.
You know
I
what?
say
You
go
need to
inside.
go. Okay, go inside
They can-
now, please.
They can see the guns. If I say they can see them.
So he cannot, if the parents say, go ahead and search his room, Luke can't say, I don't want you to search my room. They can get permission from the parents.
Why would you consent to a search?
Just shut your face.
Show your stuff. Get it in the.
You're all ridiculous. How do you live with
Just-
yourselves, you piece of the...
Yeah, you want to talk?
He's mentally ill.
Watch what
You
you
ain't
say.
making-
Go inside.
Listen, you're not making the situation any better with your negative stuff.
Because
Yeah.
you guys need to take it more seriously.
Yeah, well, I'm
than what
taking
you
it real serious. That he's
Oh, so she said y'all need to start taking this more serious. I'm telling you,
I know.
This ain't the first time they known about this shit. Cause mom came out first and said terrorist shit. Come on, bro.
She know he be online doing stuff.
Yeah, and I don't know how.
moving all the guns out. Yeah, I am.
You gonna
What-
take the Xbox
Yeah,
away
yeah.
from her?
I'm gonna
You know
take
what?
all the out.
This is not the time for that.
Well,
Okay.
because I'm trying to get her
It's
to take it
not
more
the time
seriously.
for it.
Yeah. I just
Not
now.
the time for it.
Just like always, he won't get in trouble for anything.
Okay, how am I not taking it serious when we just found out about it? All the guns are going out.
Because you're trying to get rid
Go,
of
Go inside.
go.
I don't feel safe in there by myself with him.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my goodness
I
gracious.
don't.
And then-
Yeah, I don't blame her. He said he gonna kill all women.
And he just in there, and if it is weapons in the house, he in there a little bit too long by himself.
What you said. I honestly, I might be scared to walk past the house.
What you said?
Hell, I don't know who he don't like.
Maybe one day he was like, "This the day." And every woman walk up and down the street, go get like, who knows? People on that type of
just
time.
about women. I don't know what he. To him, he don't
Well,
like nothing that ain't
nobody.
That ain't white European heritage.
At this point, right? True. Like, what are we talking about?
We call somebody and go somewhere else.
Everybody in danger.
The federal agent and the members of the Edgewater Police Department leave the home having obtained enough information to secure a warrant for Luke's arrest. 6 days later, officers descend on the teen's home under the cover of night.
Hands up! Hands up!
I like that.
Come out here!
Walk out straight desk, please. All occupants of the residence.
Don't go back. No, don't go back inside.
Waking up the whole community.
Come out to us with your hands up.
Lucas, hands up.
I like when they disturb the peace.
But don't disturb everybody's peace.
Nah,
but now I'm in my blind.
No, hold on. Now I'm gonna be mad at y'all, mo. It's them damn motherfuckers over there
again.
Everybody hands up.
There's the suspect right there. That's him. Go. Lucas, stop, guys. Stop where you're at. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Lucas, get on the ground.
Are you kidding me?
Put your hands behind your back. You guys know exactly what this is about.
No, we don't. They came the other day.
Don't say anything.
Stand up.
You hear me?
They came the
Somebody
other
clear
day,
the
but
channel.
What is it now? What is it now?
Let's go.
What for?
The same thing.
Because of the phone.
No, you may need the phone.
What was it for?
The same thing. Yep.
So why is this now?
What do you mean?
Why do they come now?
Because it's when we have a warrant for it.
Really?
Yes.
Luke, don't say nothing.
Luke, because they are.
So when you're charged with a crime, they can charge it out one of two ways. They can charge it out by summons, where you get a letter in the mail and say, you have a court date on this particular date, please come to court. Or they can charge it out by warrant. And in cases that involve violence or potential threats of violence, they do it under the cover of darkness, and they do it without telling you. So after that first visit with the FBI, what I would have recommended for him to do, call a lawyer right now. And that lawyer starts interacting with the prosecutor.
And that's 100% fact. As soon as they hit left, get the fuck on the phone with a lawyer. ASAP. Honestly, smartest shit to ever would have done was, I don't know, I would have already lawyered up. Let a lawyer speak on my behalf, because I don't. But his ass
like
think
y'all
he
need to get offline.
No,
just
but I'm
saying
saying
stuff.
his ass think he know every fucking thing.
They would have had a heads up. And what we do is, okay, well, he'll turn himself in. You're gonna do it. Issue the warrant on Friday. He'll turn himself in on Friday.
Turn around, face the bed of the truck. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, prick, stick me?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Gotcha. You've got a warrant for your arrest for written threats to kill or do terroristic attacks. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Spread your feet.
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the post, I agree. That was all.
This is not ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous. Why didn't they just take him that day then?
Because they didn't have it that day. It requires investigations. It requires time.
Yeah, I know what he was saying. I agree with that. That was all wrong, but.
Well, this is the result of that. It's taken very seriously. It's taken very seriously, yes.
These young kids.
It's not young kid. It's nothing to do about that.
Well, I think I know the kid.
He's not. What he's trying to get you in your head is
He
to
is an
realize
adult.
he is an adult.
Period.
Once you are qualified as 18 in America, you are an adult. Don't start picking and choosing when. Come on now.
I understand that. I understand he's your son.
Here, put it
He's not going to go kill somebody.
Do you know that?
Put it this way.
You don't know.
Put it this way. If something does happen and we did nothing about it, then
There's nothing to do. He's here all the time.
You know how many kids access their weapons that their parents have had and to go commit the crimes, and the parents say, "Oh, we didn't think he was going."
Or he said things before, but we didn't think that he would really go out and do certain things. Like, be for real.
How he is, honestly,
I'm pretty sure
he
most
showed
of
every signs that he's gonna do something.
most of shooting, mass killings, things of that nature, I'm pretty sure people was like, I never seen this coming. Or maybe they were like, maybe they said things or were showing signs here, but I never thought it would
But
get
they
to
always
this point.
shown warning signs.
You know
They
what I'm
always
saying?
have shown warning signs.
Like, no.
It's just people
we're not
didn't take
taking
it
that
serious.
lightly.
Exactly.
Like, what are we talking about?
He's not. He
Listen,
don't leave
he's not in the
house.
prison cell, you know. So at the end of the day, you have to understand that that kind of stuff can't be taken lightly with the way the world is nowadays.
While Luke's mom heads inside to get a pair of shoes for her son, his dad continues speaking with police officers.
Yeah, for put on the internet, you go to jail for that nowadays.
Yeah, if you're inciting mass murder of particular individuals, absolutely.
If you, what do you got? Name names, or you just?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to name names if you say that you're going to mass kill. Yes, that's not protected. That's not protected speech.
Free speech is a protected constitutional right. However, there is a point where it goes from being free speech to being crime.
Any espousal of violence is no longer free speech. You cannot incite or request or make any attempts to say anything about violence. That becomes no more free speech. If you just simply say, I hate insert X group here, whatever. That is what it is. But you can't start espousing any kind of thing that says, I'm going to kill anybody. That's where it becomes a problem. A major problem, in fact, because the state of Florida deems it a second-degree felony, punishable by 15 years in prison.
He don't leave the house.
Great. Right now he doesn't. Right. Until he's decided he's ready. You can't not take stuff like that seriously. And we will never not.
And then mom said, all the guns are put up. Dad coming. I'll take all the guns and put them in a case.
Well,
are they not?
No. And obviously he has access to them if he posting the pictures with them.
Because none of them was put up.
Take that seriously.
While behind bars, Luke reaches out to his brother in a recorded jail call.
I don't know what they're thinking, even though I meant nothing of it.
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to be honest and tell them that, and you need to apologize.
Yeah, I know. If my friends talk to you or whatever, I don't know if they're going to ask you questions.
Well, I'm sure everyone's going to be asking questions, and of course everyone around here is constantly looking at that for new mug shots because they got nothing better to do, so people are going to find out.
It's humiliating.
I don't know, Luke, you need to say some prayers or something.
You need to do some time.
Yeah, you're acting like I'm getting hung on the gallows in Nuremberg or something.
No, but you gotta go through this. I mean, you brought it on yourself.
Well, yeah, like I knew this would happen. It was just a joke on the internet.
It's serious. They can't ignore that. That's how bad things happen.
Yeah.
Luke's fears that his friends would all find out were eventually realized as this conversation between Sea Salty Man and the FBI took place after Luke's arrest and his subsequent release from jail on a $10,000 bond. Fully aware of Luke's legal consequences, the teen works to make his stance clear.
I'm just going to put this in the record. I won't and can't relate to going and wanting to shoot up a place. That's absolutely mad. Mm-hmm. But certain people, I guess, can just because that, like, ambiguous anger that has, like, built up in some people, especially like that sit in the house all day. They have no outlet, and all they do is they're chronically online. It's just not healthy.
What are your thoughts now, looking hindsight?
Definitely watch my emotions, and he definitely should do the same. Like, are you talking about, like, what I've learned from the whole experience?
Not really what you've learned, but what are your thoughts about his likelihood to maybe act on any of these types of threats?
I think that's a joke.
At what point does a joke become a reality? What's the line?
Very good question.
The only line is when the action is done. That's when the jokes go from being a joke to a reality, is when it's done, but nobody knows that line.
When that line is coming.
Exactly. That line could be tomorrow.
That's why you have to take things serious.
And that's the reason why the reality is the joke.
Period.
A joke, it depends on, like, certainly, like, the circumstance. But with this specific situation, with him going out and harming something, I could sit here and say, because I've known him for so long, that I've seen the patterns and who knows, but, changes. So, truthfully, I don't know.
The special agent and Edgewater police also visited the home of another of Luke's close friends. According to police records, Luke had sent him what they described as numerous threats and derogatory comments against women.
One being like, I hate women so much it's unreal. Just seeing them makes me seethe with rage. Knowing other men women and I can't makes me seethe with rage. It makes me want to become a terrorist. World. Even if I ascended and somehow attained a woman, I would never truly love her. I just beat her. I hate them.
What?
From when I read it.
Do you remember reading that?
Remember.
No.
Sounds like he's just kind of got his blockers on and not really paying attention to it.
And I know he's just like I am. We're like, oh yeah, that's them. Whatever. You don't think anything. But then he started saying it, and we're like, whoa, the world's different now. You can't say this and online and certain words, and we've seen it. I mean, we're living it.
Right. And you can call it a joke as much as you like.
Right.
But a lot of other people have called it jokes.
Absolutely.
Who have acted out.
Right. And that is very excessive to me. So I would have never imagined him to keep having these. And I hope it is just a kid talking, but that definitely would put a concern that I'm not trying to be mean, but I do think he's not allowed to come around just for, I don't want to take any chances.
You should be looking at your...
According to court documents, 19-year-old Lucas Gregory Nevcherlane was charged with 1 count of written threats to kill or do bodily injury. He entered a plea of not guilty and is currently still out on bond. The case is ongoing, and a pretrial hearing has been set for May 20th, 2026. Special thank you to Bruce for reviewing this case.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. I got one phrase for this mother. Lock him up. Lock him up. And throw away the key. I don't care. I don't trust him.
What you said. What you said.
Sorry, not sorry. We take things like that seriously around these here parts. See,
for
stop
real
laughing.
though.
Stop laughing.
No, but for real though. For real.
Y'all spam us up, man. Let us know.
And
y'all
at this
thoughts.
point, look into the friends too. Cause I mean, maybe they wasn't saying as much as Luke, but shoot, everybody on that type of time for you to feel comfortable talking. I don't like why. If I'm coming to you, if I'm picking and choosing to come to you, then we done really had some conversation. You my buddy, we on the same page, we have the same views, we think alike, our minds the same in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what friends to go to with certain things, and everybody I feel like have certain friends for certain things.
Talk
like you know,
truth.
and this is
Talk
buddies
truth.
that you know they on that type of time. But
talk that truth, see.
maybe they not as far gone as him, but they there. They
Birds of a
marching in the
feather.
line. But anywho, yeah, we'll see May 20th. If
I doubt he even go to.
I doubt it too.
It probably get pushed.
I doubt it too.
It
But
probably get pushed.
if so, yeah. But anywho, y'all.
Y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go for the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.